a lot of things I want to get off my chest. I hate this idea that you're the best. I am the best wrestler in the world.
First thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And it doesn't matter what you call it, whether it's called a Hell in a Cell, or Rage in a Cage, Penis in Uranus, the only thing that matters, which means he's gotta beat the game in the middle of the ring. And he has a $2 for a wife.
I was the greatest wrestler in history. Nobody ever walked out of an arena without saying, God, Ric Flair put on a show tonight. Holy, he did it all. Come out here and let's see what the Nature Boy has got for you.
Keda and no Jay this episode because this is an improv show and it's with one of my Twitter homies, I guess I could say, or new Twitter family, Jon. Hey Jon, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, so this is called Wrestling Talk with Jon. We just talk about wrestling, right, Jon?
Correct.
Exactly. All right, let's get this started. Jon, so this is your video, strictly for you two.
All right.
There you go. If you want it on iTunes, let me know. Don't matter.
Hey, it's fine with me.
Okay, cool. Because I know you gotta give your YouTube people, some love.
Yeah, I gotta get their subscribers some love, man. I put like this, if I don't, they'll be pissed.
Do you have any people that you want to give a shout out before we actually talk about some stuff?
Probably my best friend Lloyd Strickland. I'm just giving him a quick plug.
Cool.
The walking encyclopedia of pro wrestling knowledge. That's what I call it.
Yeah. Shout out to you, man. Is he on Twitter?
He was on Twitter, but I think he's mostly on Facebook now. So.
He a Facebook head, no?
Yeah, a Facebook junkie.
He a Facebook junkie. He gotta be a Twitter junkie.
Yeah, Twitter junkie like us.
Yeah, Twitter's more free, Facebook's like...
Pretty much.
Facebook is like when you post something, you could go back to with Twitter, you gotta scroll down to find something that somebody said. Like, that's why I love Twitter. Facebook nosy as hell. Oh, I know when you posted this. Don't mind you can do that on Twitter too, but it's gonna take you forever to get to that particular if you tweet a lot like we do.
Exactly, and then for the most part, I can't stand Facebook because Facebook is drama book.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, I got Facebook, but I check it every now and again. People be tagging me and shit, but yeah.
People be doing wars on there. I'm like, dang, you put your whole motherfucking family on here, but that's some people do that. Some people do that at all. So let's get into some wrestling. We're gonna do a show with Jon. Me and Jay gonna do a show with Jon on Tuesday, but it will be uploaded by Wednesday or Tuesday night. It really depends on the way we feeling.
Yep.
So Wednesday, you would get that. If it's after, that means something came up. But you would get that episode of me. It'll be me and Jon and Jay talk wrestling. So it's Keda and basically JJ's, I guess.
The double J's.
Not Jeff Jerk. No, he sucks. So not him. I might get heat for that, but whatever. But yeah. So I appreciate you doing this mini show. My co-hosts have no idea I'm doing this. He's like, "What the hell?" Because he know I can't sleep. I have insomnia, so he know I don't sleep. I don't sleep much, so I don't mind doing late shows sometimes. But sometimes I'll be like on that. I forgot. But yeah. So what do you want to talk about? So this is this is for your YouTube subscribe. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, for starters, I ain't made no content in I don't know how long, but I'm trying to get back to actually making content for my YouTube subscribers, and basically, these past weeks or so, I've been trying to figure out who I can collab with, that can bring out the best of me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now, like I said, KedaNJay, hopefully we can make something happen. We're gonna get some special podcasts going, and we're gonna have a fun time doing it. So this is just a start.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Like we love guests. You know what I'm saying? We love guests on that show. We have no problem with that at all.
So
So, I know we're gonna do that show Monday, but if you don't mind, like just tell me a little bit about how you got in wrestling, like for the show.
let's see here. I was born in '87, so I'm giving out my age. I'm an old man. I'm just playing. But nah, actually, it was my uncle that got me involved in wrestling. I think the very first match I saw on TV at a young age had to have been Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, actually. So
Oh wow.
from actually seeing that, one match, that guy in that bright face paint, I got hooked. And every night I was right there on the couch sitting next to him watching professional wrestling. Been watching it pretty much ever since. So,
Okay. But
so shouts out to my uncle for actually tuning me into pro wrestling. Because hell, I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't for him tuning me into pro wrestling, I don't know what I'd be watching right now.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
so
See, wrestling's one of them sports. Well, yeah, I call it a sport. It's one of them. It's like a soap opera for men. In a way,
exactly.
and I'm a chick, so I used to love soap operas when I was a kid because of my grandmother. So
Oh god, yeah, my grandmother had me watching Young and the Wrestlers.
yes, I used to love. My favorite was As
Shout
the
out to
World
Victor
Turns.
Newman.
He,
Shout out to Victor Newman.
you know he's still on there, right? You know he's.
Yes,
I'm like, this
yes.
dude still freaking walking around. I was like, this man. I remember I was a kid watching this man. My grandma was like, he's been around for a long time.
It,
I'm like, a long time.
it was the Young and the Restless, and it was the Bold and the Freaking Beautiful.
Yeah,
And I kid you not, my grandmother, like, if she had to do some kind of errand, she made sure she leave the house at 8 o'clock in the morning. And she was home by the time the 12 o'clock news came on in our neighborhood. It was like around 12, so
yeah, that's
about
what.
12:30.
Yeah, it came on exactly 12:30.
Yeah,
It was Young the
yep,
Restless 12:30 to 1:30, and 1:30 to 2. It was Bald and
yeah,
Beautiful.
yep. And she
She,
would not leave until Bold and Beautiful go off.
and you know what? My grandmother, she used to watch because it don't come on no more. But Guiding Light, she used to
Oh
watch
yeah,
all three of them like back to back. Like it
yeah.
was like 12:30 to like 4. Don't bother her. Don't bother.
Nope.
And because I was hooked on, when she was watching me, I just got hooked on it. And imagine I was like 18 years old watching the soap opera. I don't watch it now like I used to, but I think it was at my old job. They was like, "Why are you watching the soap operas?" I used to watch General Hospital. I don't know you.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I got kind of hooked into the Young and the Rest, especially when Darius McCray, the guy from Family Matters that played Eddie.
Oh
He
yeah. Oh
he
wow.
took Shamar Moore's spot
Yeah,
as
he did.
Malcolm.
Yes, he did.
That kind of pissed me off.
I did Malcolm better. Do you remember what the hell is her name? The crazy lady. His
um,
brother wife that she slept with.
yeah, I think I know. I can't remember her name right now.
Drusilla, something like that.
Drusilla, something like
It's
that.
something like that, yeah. But it
Something
was the
like that.
mother of the little girl Lily. That's the one.
Lily. Yeah.
But yeah, Drusilla. I think her name was Drusilla. I think she died. I was That's when I really stopped watching Young and the Restless.
Yeah, man, 'cause they killed too many supporting castmates off the goddamn show, man.
They do. They do. But because I know some people are like, why do you watch it? I'm like, it's different. And then when I was younger, and wrestling kind of balanced that in a way.
Yeah, true.
It's similar, but back then wrestling was way better than what we watch now. As
Yeah,
far as the
way
main
better.
roster, as far as WWE Raw, I heard SmackDown doing good things lately. We'll see how long that lasts. I heard the commentary team is good. You told me, and Peter from Peter and Jay Talks Wrestling, he told me that as well. So I might watch SmackDown because with me and my buddy Nathan Newman, shout out to him. We always say SmackDown doesn't exist. If it happens on
Yeah.
SmackDown, it doesn't exist.
Well, I'll put it like this. I mean, I had to bury the hatchet. I had to kind of make amends with SmackDown being in 2016 because Your boy used to go read the spoilers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I can read the spoiler in 5 minutes and skip watching 2 hours.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I'm good. But since they made the move from sci-fi, and I ain't gonna lie to you, SmackDown sucked on sci-fi from what the spoilers that I read at the
Yeah,
time.
it
But
did. It did.
since they made the move to USA Network and now they're trying to go back to their old school formula,
Mhm.
we're actually putting the storylines from Raw bleeding over into SmackDown. I'm starting to give them a chance now. I'm not reading the spoilers like I used to. I'm actually faithfully watching at 8 o'clock. So I think now WWE is trying to get on the right road to success with SmackDown. But I think the biggest problem still lies in them taping the damn show.
It does. It makes it
That's
really different.
that's the main damn problem. Hell, I mean, even Impact Wrestling, I think their viewer count came out. I think it was today or yesterday about this past Tuesday night episode, and it fell.
Oh
The
shit.
views weren't the same as they was.
When they
Uh,
laugh.
right. So I think that's kind of what is hurting pro wrestling. But the main thing that's hurting pro wrestling, as far as the views is concerned, is social media.
Yeah.
Social media is killing pro wrestling. It wasn't back. Back in the 90s, we didn't really have the internet.
No, because I remember. Well, I wasn't watching the Attitude Era. I'm like right after, but I still was flipping through the channels. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
Right,
flipping.
right,
Cause I think I started. I think I watched a little. Matter of fact, I watched the last episode of WCW. That's why I get it. That's how I got into WCW. The last episode, I kept flipping. I'm like, hold on, why do I see Vince on Shame on WCW? And I didn't have no idea what this promotion was. And
right.
I'm a kid. I didn't know. And I was like, what the hell is this? I'm gonna start watching this. They was like, no, this is the last episode. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
yep. You came in at the last leg of the Monday Night War, man, when Shane came to WCW and announced that he was the new owner. And to be honest with you, a lot of people say this to this day. Why didn't Shane buy WCW and kept that son bitch open and ran against his goddamn daddy?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
He could have. He really could have. And now, and shame, he has a Chinese company, cable company. You know, he did
Yeah,
that. And I heard today, no, yesterday, I think Linda McMahon having she launched a company, something about women empowerment, something like that. I have no idea what that is.
yeah. I mean, and then the people with the dirt sheets are talking about, the whole Shane McMahon DVD, which I've been hearing about a Shane McMahon DVD. But here's the thing with that: even though they producing a Shane McMahon DVD, that doesn't mean shit. That don't mean that he's coming back to save the day at WWE, which I ain't gonna lie, I would kind of like to see a little mini feud between him, Triple H, his sister, his old man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot has changed since Shane has been gone from the business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's just a wishful dream.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a wishful dream. I mean, Shane I can say he did a phenomenal job back then when he was wrestling with the Main Street Posse and all that. But that was then. This is now. It's like the time frame has actually changed. The PG era is taking over.
Right.
And, a lot of people don't even like WWE now because of that. But people got to understand, you're either going to adapt or you're going to perish. Triple H said so, himself. You're either going to adapt in this lifestyle or you're going to perish in it. And I keep saying this right now, WWE ain't that bad right now. It could be worse, but it's not,
It's not okay. It's not horrible, but some of the storylines I just I don't approve of. The
Yeah,
whole thing with Roman Reigns and how they treat the women's wrestlers, I call them, come on the main roster. They need to get rid of that damn Divas belt. If Sasha wins at WrestleMania, let her come out the next day on Raw and like put that motherfucker in the trash can, something like Medusa did, or let Medusa be the referee and she like take it from her or something. Let her bring the women's champion back. Cause I have
right.
this theory, John, that after my theory is basically a fatal four way at WrestleMania or triple threat. Sasha's gonna win the champion, and she come on next night on Raw, talking about I'm the boss, and then Bailey music hit, and they start that rivalry for the Summer. That's just my theory. Cause I'm
And
predicting.
honestly,
Well,
that was a badass woman's rival besides the whole Trish and Lita
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. And Sasha right now, Sasha is in that element that she needs a belt around her waist. You know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from Charlotte. Not taking nothing away from Charlotte. But I think what's holding Charlotte back is her daddy.
You know what? I said that too. Like I
Ric
told
Flair is
JD.
holding Charlotte back, man. I'm telling you because he's trying to live through Charlotte. You know you can see it. He's trying to live through his daughter.
Yeah.
You know, and the whole thing about him being her valet and shit, I think it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's kind of weird. Just like when Stephanie comes out with her dad and talk about his muscle and fitness magazine cover. I just think that's kind of like obsessed weird.
Yeah.
It could be just me. It could be just me, but I just think it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, no, it is. It's very weird to me as well. The whole thing with Charlotte, like, she's better. Okay, she's like one of them people. She don't need the belt per se, like Daniel Bryan in a way. Like he's better chasing the belt. I think she's one of them heels shouldn't have the belt. Yeah, you give it to her, but she's just one of them people. She doesn't need it. Like my co-host said that, like for example, what's his name? Corbin, Barrett Corbin. He's an NXT. He's that curtain now established. He doesn't need that. He don't need no title. So to me, that's what she remind me of in a way. Like I think Sasha needs it in a way, but she doesn't. But since she never had that belt on the main roster, I want to see what they do with her storyline. I hope that they let her keep the belt for a long time, and then did she lose it? Maybe next, like if she won this WrestleMania and lose the next WrestleMania to somebody else, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I doubt they let anybody break Nikki Bella's record, which is a joke to me. In a way, I might get heat for that, but it's a joke to me.
I mean, honestly, I was shocked they actually had her break AJ Lee's record, and they keep mentioning her so much, in WWE for what she's done.
Yeah.
And I honestly felt like when Nikki Bella had that championship belt, I think WWE should have tried to make amends with AJ Lee. I know the whole CM Punk thing. People think the whole CM Punk thing is a fluke. Him leaving WWE. They think it's a work. But
I don't think it's a work. Not no more. When I first heard it, I was like, yeah, he know about WrestleMania. But now, no. It was been like, what, 2 years now? Or a year?
Well, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years now that because I tweeted out my Twitter account and they ate that up like crazy. But yeah, 2 years. It's been 2 years now that Punk's been gone from the WWE. And hell, do I miss him? Hell yeah, I was a big CM Punk fan. Hell yeah, I miss that man every goddamn day I turn on fucking Raw. I'm like, oh my god.
And matter of fact, that's how my co-host actually got back into wrestling. I think he told me he heard that CM Punk promo he cut on John Cena and about Vince and stuff. That's how he got back into it. So
the world famous pipe bomb, the first pipe bomb ever.
Yeah, so that's because my co-host, he was on the hyenas for a long time with wrestling. He just stopped watching. Basically, I think it was before the Cena era or maybe a little after, I believe he said. But he took a hyenas for a long time. I've been watching it straight. You know what I mean? Just 16 years in. Which is crazy to me. But yeah, so like, what other topic you want to talk about?
Let's see. I mean, it's so much going on in the damn pro wrestling world right now. Ryback killed me tonight with his new look.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you want to review? Do you want to review SmackDown real quick? Just tell me really what happened before we get out of here.
We can. I was watching it on and off. I was mostly on my Twitter account doing the whole thing, but SmackDown tonight wasn't too bad per se. I'm still trying to figure out what they're doing with King Barrett at this point with the whole League of Nations because he's there, but it's not like he's a part of that group.
He's actually injured. He hurt his neck. I actually love his position because I remember a couple of weeks ago, I think they attacked the Usos or something backstage, and he was just like cheering them on. He's injured. He hurt his neck somehow. So that's why he's not doing nothing physical.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they need to start like putting it out there. I think he did tweet out something like that a few weeks ago about his neck injury, but he didn't say nothing else since then. So
yeah, I don't think it's like serious like Nikki Bella or Daniel Bryan was type of neck injury, but I think it's like he could be there, but he just can't do nothing heavy. He can't just hit. He can't do nothing physically. He could just be there. And
right.
Because everybody in the League of Nations injured except for Rusev. because
Yeah, pretty much.
Sheamus, did he got a broken hand or something? Alberto got injured, but he should be fine for Fastlane. Was that pay-per-view was a joke?
Well, he was back in action. Actually, he was back in action on SmackDown. So I'm thinking he's fine now.
Who? Sheamus?
Alberto, no, Alberto.
Oh damn! Oh, he cleared over. Oh, okay, they said
Yeah,
something about
yeah.
Fastlane. Okay.
Yeah, he wrestled in a tag match tonight against Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, and he teamed up with Rusev.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah.
So did Rusev do like most of the work? I'm assuming. Did he take the pin?
Yeah.
Cause
He did most of the work, but Alberto still got some shots, and they still got some shots in on him, but he pretty much carried the match from what it was.
Okay.
And then they actually trying to set up, Fastlane, which we kind of seen a little crack between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So I don't know. I think they're on a collision course to actually probably about to throw their little brotherhood friendship out the window per se.
Okay, you know what? Speaking of that, before we wrap this up, what did you hear the whole thing about Marty Jannetty? What he said?
Oh yeah, you talking about when his Twitter, not his Twitter, but his
Facebook.
Facebook account got hacked?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said his Facebook was hacked.
Oh no, he said it was hack.
Yeah, he came out earlier this week and said someone hacked his account because I guess a friend that he knows contacted him because he wasn't even around then or whatever when it happened. And yeah, apparently he said somebody hacked his Facebook.
Oh,
and wrote
so
all
he
that
did.
crap. So
Oh
it was
wow,
not
it
right.
wasn't him. So because basically the tweet, I mean the Twitter, Twitter. Yeah, see we like Twitter heads. The Facebook basically was saying, I know this bitch is not talking. That's not 100 kids. Some of them kids is not 100 kids. And we just like holy crap. So we came up with this gimmick on that show like last. Check out KedaNJay Raw review with Polo and DJ BCB, and I came up with the Hall of Shame. And that was whoa. Actually, Jay came with the Hall of Shame. I wanted to call it the shit bucket, but he was like, "No, let's call it the Hall of Shame."
Shit
And
bucket.
yeah, like the shit bucket. And I was like, because after I heard the comment, I was like, "Yeah, Martin is going to the shit bucket for what he said." And apparently, you telling me he didn't say this, so maybe.
No, he said he didn't say any of that, and he said his Facebook was hacked yet again. So that's not the first time his Facebook account has been hacked.
Okay, because I know Marty Jannetty in the past, he said some wild shit, John. Like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Lydia Garcia a couple of years ago. And it's just hilarious because I was like, okay, I'm not shocked he said something like this. So apparently he didn't do it. So maybe I'm gonna tell Jay about this. So maybe he won't be in the Hall of Shame. Maybe I don't know. But
Man, still put his ass. Nah, still leave his ass.
Because I put in the Hall of Shame. His name is Elijah Sampson. The Drifter dude from NXT. I cannot fucking stand him.
I've heard of him. I don't think I've seen him compete just yet. I watch NXT from time to time, but I have not seen him compete just yet. But yeah,
he looked like Sandal's cousin.
Lord,
he looked just like him, but he got a damn guitar. That's his gimmick. He looked like a bootleg version of Jeff Jarrett.
So he's supposed to be a cross between Sandown and Honky Tonk Man?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he looks like his actual parent. He looked like him. Like he could be related to him. And it's just like I just not into his character. His character sucks. Like that's the only thing I fast forward in NXT. I watch it every week. That's the only thing I fast forward. Is that I rather see Barry Corbin. I don't like him, but I'd rather see him. Like I told my co-host, I saw when they had that triple threat last week. It was basically Corbin. He got pissed off real bad. I liked him for like 5 seconds, John. And that's about it. I don't like his character either, but I'd rather put up with him than the Drifter dude. I think he's horrible.
I'll go on out and I tell people this right now. If you tuned out of SmackDown for whatever reason, you tuned out of NXT for whatever reason, because, the big part of it is taped, Yeah. I say give it a chance. Just try to avoid the online spoilers. You know what I'm saying? Try to avoid Twitter as you mostly can. Facebook is the number one source. Yeah. So try to avoid Twitter and Facebook, and you should be fine watching, NXT or SmackDown for that matter. Hell, or should I say TNA as well, because TNA fall in that category too. Me myself, I think I'm doing good. I have not read no spoilers in like 3 weeks. So
I'm proud of you.
I think I'm doing good. I mean, I'm enjoying SmackDown for what it is now. Like I said, they got a new broadcast team that does a phenomenal job, even though I do miss Booker T.
Oh my god, you miss Book. You know what I hate about Booker T, especially
Yeah,
when
I
he
miss
be on
Booker.
the panel. He says that crap that my co-host the quacky
Shucky
yeah,
ducky quack quack.
that stupid shit. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like when he says that. That's stupid. It's that's
Oh.
some stupid shit.
But I mean, I kind of, I miss Booker though. But I understand they wanted to, change up the whole format and,
Yeah,
reformalize. That's cool with me. But
right.
like I say, if y'all want a good show, check out SmackDown. Just avoid the spoilers as
Okay.
possible.
Yeah, and you know what? Peter, one of my friends, he will be very happy if you plug in SmackDown. He will
you
be
know,
so pumped. He's like, "Oh my god, somebody actually agreed with me."
I guess it's a part of my New Year's resolution.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Cause I'm gonna go back from last week and watch the one with AJ Styles versus Curtis Axel because he did the
Oh,
Style Clash on SmackDown. I'm like, cause SmackDown doesn't exist to me and Nathan. It's like, why the hell? Okay, I thought they was teasing it. Why you think this ain't do it on the pay per view or something?
speaking of Style Class, before we close this show tonight, I got a question I'm gonna throw at you because I saw this on Facebook. Do you think they should change the Styles Clash, the Styles Clash, excuse me, or add a new move to his arsenal and still keep it? Now tonight he did a new move.
Oh, what's the name
Tonight
of it?
it
What is
was
it?
it was a mission. It's called the Styles Crusher or the Calf Crusher. I think it's
Oh.
called the Calf Crusher.
So okay, so it's like a Boston Crab or a shot shooter
Well,
or
it's the calf, so it's kind of like he's grabbing. I want to say he's grabbing like your foot type of this. It's something like a
oh
submission.
oh
It's a submission,
almost
right?
like an ankle lock maybe.
Almost like an ankle lock type thing, but it's like a
That's different.
reverse figure four type deal. It's kind of hard to explain, but he kind of made Miz tap out earlier tonight with it. And I thought it was a little weird. I don't know. It just didn't fit AJ Styles to me.
Yeah, I think he should keep the Style Clash. I think they trying to get away from that because I heard people got injured from that move. But
And see, not only that, it's people bigger than him in WWE can't
oh,
put it on. You know what I'm saying?
right, because you know when he was trying to do it on Roman Reigns, I didn't know how small AJ Styles really was.
Yeah,
But
I didn't either until
I
I
know
saw
he
that. I
was
was like, what the?
small. I was like, holy shit. And then when he said besides Jericho, because Jericho is not that tall either. I was like, holy shit, he
No.
looks so small compared to some of these dudes on here. I don't know, like New Japan Wrestling make him look bigger, or I just don't know what it is. But
The only person he really could perform the whole Styles Clash on and it would look perfect would be people like Neville,
yeah, Neville or Kalisto,
Kalisto,
somebody small.
or somebody in a small range like that.
Yeah,
But I don't think they should nip it, from his arsenal completely. No, I think they should just add to it.
yeah, they could. Yeah.
And like I said, the submission he did tonight, that's not AJ Styles to me.
Yeah, cause he did the Style Clash to Nakamura at Wrestle Kingdom 10, so he could do it
Right.
with big motherfuckers. I know Nakamura's not that he's not tall, but he's tall enough. He's taller than him, so he could do that to certain people.
Right. I don't know. I just hope WWE finds some kind of medium ground for AJ Styles. He's making me proud since his debut. He honestly has. I can't wait to see Y2J versus Styles 2 next week on SmackDown. That's gonna be one hell of a damn show. I
Yes,
can't wait for that next week.
yes, and John says SmackDown, not Raw, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown. So I guess they're going to position AJ Styles to be like the okay, I'm not gonna say Edge, but remember how Edge and Undertaker was like that was their show on
Right.
SmackDown. I think they trying to
Right.
like position him towards that and leave Raw to Roman Reigns at this point.
Oh man, Roman.
Yeah,
That guy, before you leave it any type of show in his hands, he needs to go brush up on his mic skills.
And you know what? On that note, y'all gotta check out KedaNJay show on Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday will be posted. I will send John the link for he could post it on his YouTube as well.
I ain't gonna say no more until
Nope.
Tuesday when we
Nope.
get Jay on the show.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say.
Doing cliffhanger like NXT be doing me. So yeah, cliffhanger. Yeah, and then my co-host Jay will be on this. So I might get y'all named Jay and John. So Jay John, I might call y'all each other, but y'all know. But
Right.
yeah, thank you for doing this random wrestling talk. And a little bit of soap opera too. I like
Oh
it.
yeah.
So yeah, we could do this again. And
Oh
so, do
yeah.
you want to like shout out anybody else? So basically, I'm gonna let you close the show. This is your YouTube channel thing.
Well, guys. Like I said, this is just a little sample, a little taste of what's coming in the near future. And like I said, I appreciate Keda for actually having me here. Can't wait to meet up with Jay so we can really do some collaborations together. So, like I said, this is just the start. This is the start. So, if you guys want to, make sure you click that red subscribe button. It's free of charge. You'll be notified when I do a video. Also, the link to KedaNJay's podcast will be in the description below this video. So, make sure you go check them out too.
Thank you. Follow us on Twitter at KedaNJ Show. It's KEDA, the letter N, JAY Show. Thanks again for coming on. Do you have any last words?
No, let's wrap this up.
Okay, well, my last words is thank you for coming on, John. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem, anytime.
All right. Peace.
Peace.